So this is a really family-friendly game. It's called the ring toss game. They're very popular at the moment. Everybody seems to be showing them on social media. Basically, how it works is a very, very simple game. You have a marker board here that has these markers, and you have a peg. That peg goes in the middle, and then what you do is you simply make sure these strings are the same length, the ones with the rings on the end, and then you have two hooks here. And basically, both players will swing these rings as fast as they can, and to try and get them to hook on there. When you do that, you move your peg one space towards them, and you just continue. So you basically are doing this frantically as fast as you can. There is a bit of a skill to it. It is not as easy as it looks. So when you see people on social media and they're getting almost every hook, it is not as easy as that. So you can see sometimes it's better to do it gentle. Some people will just throw them as quick as they can. But basically that is the idea, that you both swing away, and every time you get a hook, it goes forward. If they get a hook, it moves back again. And eventually you go back and forward until the peg comes off the board. If you lose, then there is usually a forfeit. You often see this used as kind of a drinking game, and maybe they'll take a shot of something very strong, or like we do as a family, we buy them packets of sour sweets or the red hot sweets that are horrible to eat, and the forfeit of the loser is usually to eat one of those sour sweets or something like that. It's a very simple game. It's trending at the moment, but it's probably been around 4 years. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you that. It's very simple to put together. The only thing that's a little bit tricky is you need to remember these little connectors here that press in and out to control the length of the hook. So I'll just show you their level now. If I press this little clamp here, I can lower that ring. Obviously that's too low now. Or I can pull the string and higher it up so that it's perfect to land on there. So it takes a little bit of setting up to get it right. You've got to make sure all this is put together very equal and level. But once you get it set up, it's a lot of fun.